Good morning, Lancaster Catholic.
I'm Lexi Drendel.
And I'm Andrew DeBoard. This is the Week in Review.
Controversy swirls at the Oscars.
2 presidential candidates solidified their lead.
A district title and a gold for Crusader athletes.
Some food for thought. Is your Subway footlong really a footlong?
Now here's the news.
The Oscar buzz rippled through the week. Here's Marielle Vonner.
It was a controversial night at the Oscars, but all the hype failed to attract viewers. This year's Academy Awards show had the smallest TV audience since 2008. Host Chris Rock opened the telecast by saying, "Welcome to the White People's Choice Awards," and continued to talk about the all-white nominee controversy again and again and again. Leonardo DiCaprio's win for Best Actor in The Revenant got 440,000 tweets per minute, the most ever for an Oscar moment. It was twice what Ellen DeGeneres got for her star-studded selfie from 2 years ago. DiCaprio's win was not a surprise, but Spotlight's win for the Best Picture was. The film follows the Boston Globe's investigative reporting team. Lady Gaga's emotional performance dedicated to victims of sexual abuse was a real showstopper. We'll have more on that story coming up. I'm Marielle Vonner.
Marielle mentioned Lady Gaga's passionate performance. It brought tears to many at the Oscars. She was joined on stage by sexual assault survivors. Vice President Joe Biden introduced Gaga and talked about the national campaign, It's On Us. The mission is to promote awareness, education, and intervention of sexual assaults on college campuses. Pennsylvania schools are the first to join the campaign. Local colleges like F&M, E-Town, and Dickinson are among the many that took the pledge.
Lancaster Catholic athletes are celebrating some big wins this week. Tom No has all the sports news.
This week brought a District 3 title for the Lady Crusaders. Their decisive win over Berks Catholic made this the 16th district title for the girls basketball team. Now, they're moving on to the first round of states. The Crusaders play On and Ride Charter at Manheim Township High School at 7:30 p.m. tomorrow. So come on out and get your tickets today for $3, either at lunch or in the main office by 2:30 p.m. Moving now to the mats, Joe Lobeck captured gold in the 120-pound bracket at District Wrestling Tournament at Hershey Park Arena. This is Joe's second district title. Coming up this weekend, the boys and girls swim team are competing in the district championship meet at Cumberland Valley High School. Good luck to the girls basketball team, Joe, and the swim team as they move on to the next round. After winning his second Super Bowl, Peyton Manning is looking to step away from football for good. Manning told the Broncos organization that he will acknowledge his decision to retire by the end of the week. I'm Tom No.
Tuesday was a decisive day in the presidential race. It's known as Super Tuesday because more states hold their primary elections, and more delegates are up for grabs than on any other day of the year.
Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton proved they could pull away from the competition. Trump swamped his rivals with 7 wins on the Republican side. Clinton answered with another 7 wins and has 40% of the delegates she needs for the Democratic nomination. The new version of the SATs releases tomorrow. The key to the revised test is not memorizing useless words and facts anymore. Now, the essay portion is optional. Another change is no guessing penalty. The SAT company is giving easier access to students to prepare and take the tests. Good luck to any Crusader taking the test tomorrow.
Luck ran out for a senior at Harrisburg High School. Asher Potts was known as a straight-A student, an active community volunteer, and Naval ROTC cadet. Problem is, Potts isn't a teenager. He's a 23-year-old man from Ukraine who overstayed his visa and changed his name. He fooled everyone for 2 years, but now he's charged with identity theft along with a bunch of other things, including having a relationship with a 15-year-old girl.
What started as a simple Facebook post brought a popular food chain to court.
Here's Phil Arntz with more.
We're here at Subway, home of a recent controversy in which the food chain was sued because their famous foot-long sandwiches were claimed not to be quite 12 inches. Let's see how they measure up. Looks like it's a bit over 12 inches. As you can see, this sandwich was just a bit over 12 inches. Just goes to show, not all sandwiches are different. Some are made with white bread, some with rye. 6-inch, foot long, doesn't matter, because all sandwiches are equal. I'm Philip Barnes.
Canadian border police are accustomed to people trying to sneak things between the US and Canada. But the contraband they found this week was a little unusual. They stopped a college student whose legs looked funny. The bulges under his sweatpants turned out to be live turtles. 40 of them in bags strapped to his legs. 10 between his legs. You heard that right.
Good thing they weren't snapping turtles.
And that's a wrap on the week. Have a great weekend, Crusaders.